So I'm just completed this panel that I've made. You can't see it right now. Oh, you can see a nice reflection of it. It's going into an exhibition in Deer Point Glass Gallery. I believe they're a studio. It's actually the second window of it, two-part window. And when I think about it, it's nearly a continuation from a panel I made a while back. So I'm just going to describe what the panel is about while I cement. Well, I'm going to putty instead, because I don't know if you can see there, but this is a thick panel, and it has quite a lot of and I need it to dry quickly because I have to send it off to, I'm in England and I need to send it to Ireland. That was the original depiction. And so the basis of the brief, we had to come up with, there was a brief for the design. I came up with two designs. I was late to the party, so I only had 2 days to come up with a design, and I came up with the first one, and then this one was the second one. Now this one's been chosen to go into the two galleries of this touring exhibition. The first one is only going to be in the second half, so I don't have to finish making that until October. So I haven't started yet, but yeah. So I'm using just black putty. It's putty, but we put black powder in it, great polish and stuff to make it dark, and I'm just gonna push it in. It's weatherproof, so even though it's not, doesn't need to be weatherproof, but you put it in to seal the panel and it holds all the glass in and stops it rattling around. So the design is, I like the whole ideas of making male, female, kind of yin and yang panels, and this is kind of more along the lines of, so the brief was called Connecting. That's all I seen, connecting, and how we're more divided and all that fucking woke shit that people be talking about, which I don't really give a fuck about, but I do care about the male and female stuff, to be honest, because I find it interesting. And the reason I find it interesting is because, you know, it affects me, it involves me. Now I kind of I don't really date anymore. I haven't dated in, well, I went on a few dates there a while ago, but I kind of just wanted to concentrate on my artwork and my stained glass, and which I have been doing, and I will eventually start dating again. I have been dating, so, you know, but people only seem to meet now online. So social media is what's supposed to bring us together, but it's brought people further apart than anything. And especially male and female relationships, because everyone's meeting online now. It's like, when are you going to meet someone? The only other place you meet people is in pubs and nightclubs and stuff like that. And I don't drink, and I don't live that lifestyle anymore, so you don't actually meet people. Yeah, it's a lot more difficult out there, and but I haven't been trying, so it hasn't really been affecting me, so I don't really, you know, but I see it for what it is. And yeah, I think the whole panel kind of represents trapped in this square world, right angle rooms, alone. I spend most of my time, well, other than work, just alone. I mean, I'm working on my own stuff, but I have my 40-hour week, and then I do my own stuff. You're spending a lot of that time on the phones, and that's a fucking big problem I've been having the past while, and I've been writing about it in my journal, and it's not getting better. I really need to really be strict with myself. I go home and I just end up fucking watching shorts on YouTube or reels on fucking Instagram, and I spend ages and I'm literally watching reels and shorts of Game of Thrones and fucking Vikings and TV series I used to watch. Why am I watching these? Well, I am watching them, and I'm like kind of addicted to watching them. I go through stages there where I won't no social media for a few weeks, a month, and then I end up back on it, and you end up nearly worse than, and it's just a continuous cycle that I think everyone's going through. Yeah. So if I go into the panel and kind of, there's more in this panel than there is on the design. So this here, there's a background of that I've put into this. Let me just show you. Can you see it? Oh look, you can see it a little bit there. It's kind of technology has surrounded our lives, and I don't particularly think it's going away anytime soon. If it did go away, it'd be a bit of a disaster, to be honest, because everything runs off it. And yeah, go outside and touch grass. Make friends. Say hello to that girl. Oh boy, you faggot. I'm only joking. That was meant from a girl's perspective, not the homoerotic. What am I talking about? Anyways, I'm going to continue doing this and get it over to Ireland in the next couple of days. Maybe it will sell. It'd be great if it sold. See what happens. And yeah, we'll go from there. We'll go from there. Kula bula. Like, follow, subscribe. Don't be gay.